So, what are you planning to do?
Exactly what Floyd proposed. Share this here steam engine with everyone. Technology exists to make life better for people. That's what gives it value, right?
You haven't changed, Partitio. Welcome to the Rock Company. My company.
Mr. Rock. It's been a while, hasn't it? I'm here to have a word with you.
Oh, have you finally decided to join my business venture?
No, sorry. Your time's valuable, I'm sure, so I'll get right to it. Mr. Rock, you deceived us, didn't you? After you left, poverty almost brought our town to its knees. I heard the truth from Gift's own lips. He said you snuck in that extra line in the contract when we weren't looking. You were the landowner we made that deal with all along.
Yes, you got me. I lied to you and your father. I wanted that silver mine, and I was willing to do anything to get it.
Mr. Rock, I looked up to you. But it seems like you've strayed from the path of righteousness. We're merchants, so let's settle this dispute like businessmen, with a transaction. Sell me the rights to the steam engine. I'll pay whatever price you ask.
What? You can't be...
Interesting proposal. I'm listening.
This here technology's an incredible thing, but monopolizing it will only bring tears. Even a merchant needs to understand that some things are more precious than money.
You don't say. Like what?
Like fighting for a better tomorrow. Things like this should be shared with the whole world. If I owned this steam engine, I wouldn't keep it to myself, that's for sure. Hear that, Floyd? That's the reason I believe in your dream.
Partitio.
That's very poorly said.
You really haven't changed in the slightest. You've convinced me. Let's make a deal.
Sir, you can't mean to...
This is what I'm talking about. So, what's your price?
80 billion leaves.
80 billion? That's outrageous! You could buy a kingdom with that much!
You said it yourself. This technology can make the world a better place. This seems a fair price to me.
Didn't we get like 300 billion leaves from the arena way back when?
I see now. Clever as always, sir.
I've made up my mind.
Deal. But I get to beat up Thurston for fun.
It's a deal. You want 80 billion? I'll give you 80 billion.
What?
A merchant never goes back on his word, right, Mr. Rock?
Of course. I'll write up the contract now.
The rock company agrees to sell the rights to its steam engine for 80 billion leaves. Thank you kindly.
Our contract has been made, Partitio. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have much business to attend to.
Go on. I'll bring souvenirs next time I see you. 80 billion of them.
I'm looking forward to that day.
I overheard it all, Partitio!
Yeah, hear that scrivener.
That's right, scrivening around.
Industrial tycoon Rock Brilliant picks business fight with roustabout merchant. A fight to the tune of 80 billion leaves. This'll be on the front page of our next issue for sure. It's gonna be big. Oh, I need to tell my brother about this.
You show up in a lot of odd places, don't you?
But where will you find that much money? It sounds impossible.
I talked big back there 'cause my blood was boiling. But there's really nothing much to do except put in the work and build up my finances.
What? It'd take hundreds of years to make that much capital.
I've got a hot tip for you, Partitio.
Oh, that's so. I'll buy it.
There's a noble on the western continent that has wealth to rival even the Great Rock himself. Goes by the name of Alrond. Lord of a town called Wellgrove.
Elrond Hubbard?
Well now, ain't that something? I smell a good deal. I've made up my mind. I'm going to see this Alrond.
We're gonna be Scientologists. Because if we start a church, we won't have to pay taxes.
Mind shining my shoes?
Oh, it's the yellow guy.
Hey there, son. Working hard, huh?
Yeah, sit right here. I'll shine those shoes to a sparkling sheen.
Good answer.
Yeah, I'm working hard. I've got to earn enough to feed my family.
You know, with fingers that deft, I bet you could do a whole lot of different jobs. Hey, you have anything you want to do when you grow up? Shining shoes is an honest profession, but it's hard to pay the bills with brush and wax alone.
I want to travel the world. I've spent my whole life in this town. That's why I want some sort of job that'd let me go places, see the sights.
That's a nice dream. A big one, too.
Yeah. Well, all polished up nice, yellow guy.
Ah, thanks, son. Now I can hit that dusty trail with my head held high. Never lose sight of your dream. You hear me? One day, I'll change this world. I'll make it a place where folk can do the jobs they want. I promise you, it won't be long.
Breaking news. Vagrant peddler Partitio throws gauntlet at wealthy elite. Partitio announced his intent to acquire steam engine rights for 80 billion leaves. When asked to comment, Partitio responded, "Technology exists to make the life better for the people. That's what gives it value." But does his daring declaration have steam? Read our next issue to find out. Partitio the Merchant, Chapter 2, End. The Scholar and the Merchant is now available. 80 billion leaves? I can't even imagine what that would look like. Speaking of leaves, you saved up the money to set out on your journey yourself, right? Mind informing me of how you did it? I doubt my ways would be of much use here, but at first I just helped people out around the village with chores and the like. When they thanked me, I was so happy they were happy. Well, you couldn't take their money? Yeah, my savings never seemed to go up. That's when Gus gave me a job at the tavern. He couldn't bear to watch me struggle. The rest of the village soon chipped in to support me too. The only reason I was able to save up enough was because of their kindness. I can't even imagine how grateful I am to them. Such a nice story, Agnea. Oh, shucks. Partitio? This sort of thing always tugs at my heartstrings. Here, take my money. All of it. Live your dream, Agnea. But I've already got enough. You don't have to give me nothing, Partitio. Alright. Where is the scholar? Whoop. Oh, skills. Hang on. We'll get there. Hit people with a stick. Very important job skill. And you boost up. And yeah. That seems to be all. What did you learn? Anything useful? Ooh, max SP up. Very important for my dancing. Alright, now onto the map. Where is the double quest? Ooh, but before I do that...
Hey, a customer.
Dang it.
It's my turn now.
Stab?
Thinking time.
Let's go. Ha!
Bring it on.
Is there a merchant skill that lends SP? There's here. Have a plum.
Coming right up.
I owe you one, Partitio. Over here. All right. Let me help.
Heal everybody a little bit.
I'm just getting warmed up.
I need a plan. Very effective.
Spray away.
Gotcha. They don't like swords. Okay.
It's my turn now.
Alright, now I hit him with the super dance.
Won't want to miss this.
And with
I
any
wonder
luck,
what
I'll
it
restore all
is.
my SP. Or go up a level.
See now.
I'll take either. That's not SP. Ooh, there's
I need
some.
a plan. Calculations complete.
Throw swords at everybody.
Transform. You're finished.
My prey awaits.
Yeah, just capture this one.
Mine now!
I don't need an assassin bug, I don't think.
Ow!
But now I got a spear type attack. Alright, I think I saw a job location in here, right? And I think I could not go into it. Because I was in the middle of a story quest, right? Well, he's not a bad man, really. Are you the job boss? Meow. Okay, how about now? Can I go in now? No, it has to be night. Is it you? It's not my fault. Okay. Alright. How does one... Oh, I see. Bloop. Hey. Oh, welcome. It's always nice to see new faces around here. Yeah, I was gonna say, the Thieves Guild wasn't in the Thieves Town like we thought. Anyone who reaches this place is welcome in the Thieves Guild. Sure, you don't have to be told why folks are only here at night. Oh yes, before I forget, please don't tell anyone else about the guild. For your own good, ho-ho. What are you calling a ho-ho? Yay, we got jobs. I mean, she's gonna learn Scholar pretty quick. And you're out here with no job. Do thief things. Honestly, it's a good look. Alright, HP thief, most important. Surprise attack, pretty decent. Increase physical defense. Oh no, reduce. Yeah, reduce those things. Also reduce and recycle them if you can. Increased chance of attacking first in battle. I don't care about that. 50% attacking when using a non-damaging skill. Do I have any of those? I feel like everything I do does damage. Ensnare's pretty decent. Let's see, critical good. Chances, oh, rare monsters. Equipped character has a 50% chance of acting twice when breaking a foe. That probably happens a lot. You know, I like these things. It's a very good look. Okay. Now back to what we were doing. Here's the Scholar and Partitio section. That's what we're gonna head to. How many jobs do we have now? Also, where are we? We're here. Okay. So we've got 1, 2, 3 like learnable jobs, and then there's inventor to hang out for everyone else. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. That's right, I had business here. Scholar and the Merchant Part 1. Oswald and Partitio arrive in the metropolis of New Delsta. The liveliness of the city is unlike anything they've ever experienced before, and they wonder what lies in store for them.
Look here, partner. Whole place is wild as an unbroken horse.
The raw energy is incomparable to anything I felt in prison.
The street is different from prison.
The air, it's so fresh.
Smells like a deal to me. I bet you can't help but trip over opportunity in a town like this.
Well, he certainly tripped over something.
Hey, what's the matter, fella?
I am a scholar. But I am soon to starve and become a useless lump of meat.
Well, we can't have that now, can we? Here, have a bite of this bread.
Oh, my savior! You have saved me. Yes, thanks to you, I can continue my scholarly pursuits. Good gracious. This is my first meal in 3 days, 9 hours, and 23 minutes.
Now, hang on. You're telling me you were counting minutes even as you were dying of hunger?
It is in a scholar's nature to keep records, no matter how dire the situation. Isn't that right, Regulus?
Oswald? It is you, isn't it? Oswald!
Huh? You two know each other?
We were friends in our academy days. It has been quite some time. We'd frequently bring the fruits of our research to bear in our spirited discussions.
So then, what brought you here?
Procuring research materials, old fellow. For hold your applause, earth-shattering invention.
Oh, sounds nice. What is it?
Most curious. Shall we talk it over?
Oh, how this takes me back, Oswald. Let us do so, over drinks. If we're in agreement, well, I shall go right on ahead.
I know an alcoholic when I see one. I see where this is going. Alright, let's see. There's a place to save. Alright. I have to call it quits. I need to go to bed. I am falling asleep. Thank you so much, everybody who hung out and watched. Unfortunately, we're going to take a little bit of a break from Octopath Traveler 2 for a little while. We will play the entire game eventually, but there are a lot of really cool games I need to get my hands on soon. The community voted. Little Kitty Big City is coming up very soon. The Elden Ring DLC is coming up very soon. And also, I think it's kind of a celebration for my 1-year anniversary as a Twitch streamer. I'm going to open up a V Rising server, and I think I'm going to invite as many of the community as is willing to join. So, thank you for watching. Have a great night, or have a great day. I guess the day is starting. Bye-bye, everybody. Thank you. And now if you stick around, I'll find somebody to raid. Oh, speaking of V Rising, Tiz is playing. Let's raid him. Tiz is a good guy, and he does a good vampire accent.